Up next, the gluteus maximus, our largest muscle. When it comes to moving, we largely use this when we are in hip extension, which is when our leg is behind our pelvis. Think about the point where you're kicking back when you walk. Also use it for lateral rotation of our hips when they're in flexion. So think about opening your hips when your knee is bent. The primary synergistic muscles to the gluteus maximus are the hamstrings and then the adductor magnus. Just take a second to think about this. If you're going to extend your leg behind you and then go to lift it, you're going to use your hamstrings, you're going to use your glutes, and you're going to use your inner thighs to help you lift or push back, whatever the case may be, depending on how you're positioned. It should also be noted that the gluteus maximus works with our multifidus and the latissimus dorsi to form another one of these slings on the posterior side of our body to help stabilize us. This is the one that you've all been waiting for. The antagonist muscles of the gluteus maximus are the hip flexors, including the psoas muscle. Meaning, if we have weak glutes, it is very likely that our hip flexors are too tight. Or if our hip flexors are too tight, it can cause our glutes to become weaker. We're not engaging them properly because we're not aligned properly. Up last is our TFL muscle, which is used primarily in stabilization of the knee. It helps with knee stability and flexion when we're bending the knee, but it also helps when we're fully extended as well. It's also involved in lateral rotation. The synergistic muscles, the glute minimus and glute medius for internal rotation and hip flexion, and then the rectus femoris for knee flexion. So sorry, but I just think the body's fascinating. Like, look at this amount of balance, these muscles that are working together. You've got the TFL on the side, you've got the rectus femoris that's on the top of the thigh, and then you've got the glute minimedius in the back. I don't know, it's just, the body is frustrating, but also kind of amazing. And let's just talk about a couple of the antagonist muscles, which are the glute maximus and the adductor magnus. These are muscles that are going to have to relax for the TFL to fully do its job, and this happens when the leg is in full extension. Next, part 3 is pelvic tilts. We're going to talk about how all of this intersects with different pelvic tilts and other reasons that you may experience common muscular imbalances. I hope this was helpful. Drop an ice cream cone in the comments if you made it all the way to the end.